We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next. Tanner Tully, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
The right fielder, number 8.
Next for Milwaukee, number 8. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Line drive to center field. Bishop is there, 2 gone. So up steps Joey Bart now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Bart.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 8 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs, no hits, no. Ready now, number 8, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Brewers forced to settle for 1. Now at the plate, Kian Wong.
Second baseman, Kian Wong.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 8 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So digging in now, number 8. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Bishop has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping into the box, number 8. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
The throw into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Now batting, second base.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Striding into the box, Andrew Stevenson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Stevenson.
Hey, one down right now.
Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Come on, big guy. Need you right now.
Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases.
Go two. You're scoring.
Ohtani is digging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Good job. Man,
boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Luciano backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So here's Michael Chavis now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it's now 6-3.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Toribio, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Brewers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Josh Hader earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Ben Bowden takes the loss, only his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 7 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Giants,
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball. It's the show. And Connor Menez is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Stepping up to the plate, Keston Hiura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes on 0-2. Runner goes for second. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third, and he's safe.
Way to grab that one. There you go.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
the third baseman.
Stepping up now, Michael Chavis. And they're runners at the corners now. Pitch inside the throw, the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. The 2-1 home. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for...
Striding in once again, Ryan McMahon, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
McMahon.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Catch made here in medium. And the runner's breaking from third. Now the relay home, and add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1. Now batting, number 8. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. So he's into scoring position here on that double that kicks off the 4th inning. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. And that'll bring up Keston Huron, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
The third baseman, Michael.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. 2 men on, 2 out, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Here's the 1-1. Popped him up. McMahon waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Digging in to try it again. Ryan McMahon earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Up into the arcade and out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 3. Digging in and looking for more. Number 8. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, number 8. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bishop will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Giants get their 20th home win this year. Connor Menendez notches his 3rd win of the year. Matt Dennis was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @ And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Milwaukee, number 8.
Here we go. Let it fly here. Let it fly.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Justin Topa is on his way into the ballgame now.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
6-3 the final score today. Freddie Peralta gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Josh Hader earns the save out of the bullpen, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball next on the show. Drew Smyly gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 59 on the season. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what...
Standing in, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Around second now and headed for third. Down. And he'll get in there safely.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, number 8. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Row, he's one double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets one more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second base?
That's it. Hang on for two.
Pulling up.
Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a run on. Now at the plate, Victor Caratini. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Number 8 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, number 8, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Urshela is off at first with 2 away. Now that's popped up. Baez moving to his left. And that's the third out. Milwaukee leaves 1, and it remains an 8-1. Ready for another chance? Victor Caratini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Stepping into the box, number 8. If he can find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's in there. Base hit.
There you go. Find it.
1 run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. So 1 run on 4.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Brewers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Robbie Ray earns win number 7 on the season. Drew Smyly struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the Show next. Sean Manaea will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Into the box now, number 8. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. From the belt, kicks and deals. Manaea has logged upwards of 1,400 innings pitched so far in his career, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and his power surge continues, and even 60 for him on the year, and the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages. Witnessing history, folks.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 8, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
The first baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Round it hard.
Bodie is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. At the plate, number 8. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Lifted in the air to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. In now, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Number 8 will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate.
You drive it. Let's go, kid.
Now the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the bleachers and out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it is now 7-3. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here. Digging in now, number 8. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that'll hit off the ivy out there. Digging hard. He's headed for third.
You're down.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Digging in, Keston Hiura singled home a run in his last time up.
Keston Hiura.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gio.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Solak ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ronnie Rodriguez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Men on third with 2 down. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Brewers strand 1. They're on top, however, 9-4.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Adrian Hauser earned his 9th win of the year. Sean Manaea permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Brewers, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on. Coming to the plate now, number 8. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Popped him up. Rizzo over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Digging in now for the Brewers, number 8. He reached on a single in his first try. Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 3 up.
Welcome back as the Cubs look to get their bats going here in the 3rd inning. And you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively. But first and
ready once again, number 8. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Let's go. Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe is camped under this one. And very quickly, 1 gone. Into the box, number 8. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
So striding in, Shohei Ohtani, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This one's down to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Cubbies get their 20th home win this year. Jacob